Welcome back to the channel. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I've bought in the last week and what I've sold in the last week on Vinted. If you're new here, my name's Connor of Thrifted Gems. I am a part-time Vinted reseller, which basically means I buy stuff on Vinted and resell it straight back onto Vinted. If you want to find out how I do that, stick around and I'll show you how now. These are the batteries, size 7. I'll flash the price on the screen just now. Bit scuffed in the front. I think I actually ended up getting a partial refund for these. I think these only cost like £4. Delivered, that is, because they're actually in quite bad condition, but I think I can get them cleaned up with a brush and we'll make some decent profit off that. Picked up these Air Max 270s, nice solid bubble on them, nice soles, no rips, no tears, nothing like that. These are a size 5.5. I expect to sell these anywhere between £22 and £24 based on what I sell them for in the past. Put screenshots up here. These Hirachis, these are like a size 12, absolute massive shoe, but the big sizes do well as well. Nice clean soles on them, no rips, no tears. I reckon I'll be able to get 32 to 34 for these. If they've sold by the time I post this video, I'll flash it up on screen now. Picked up this lovely Patagonia T-Snap fleece. Again, if you know anything about Patagonia, these are the absolute bread and butters. These sell so quickly. This is a women's medium in like a cream beige colour. Picked that up under £25. I should sell that for 35 plus. Again, another Patagonia T-Snap fleece. These sell so quickly. As soon as I see them, I always buy them, get them straight in, straight back out again. Instant profit straight to me. Some people were asking over my TikTok and Instagram, how do you actually get the deals that you do? So what I'll do is I can show you right here. So I use a thing called a Vinted monitor. So you can see the Vinted monitors. Anything that comes on the Vinted, instantly they will come on via this monitor. So you see you've got different categories there. As I was talking there, I just seen these absolute steals, these Nike Zoom X Vista grinds, size 6.5. These are Nike running shoes. Tried to buy them there. Yep, you can see there, picked them up. That'll be an absolute steal. Clean them up when they get here and they'll sell for a lot of profit. It's a great start. You can see one of the things that I got here this morning was actually a Nintendo Switch. So I bought a Switch for £55 a couple of days ago and I actually sold it last night for £150. No games, no nothing, just straight £150. It just shows the power of this monitor. Without the monitor, I would not be able to find these flips. So as I was saying, a Vinted monitor is basically all of Vinted condensed into one place through Discord. So for example, if something appears on your Vinted, it's went through this monitor. So as soon as someone lists something on Vinted, it gets shown here and we get the option to instantly buy it. You can see here you've got like fast buy, smart offer and favourite it. All these different categories here in over 20 different countries across the EU. New Balance, Adidas, Patagonia, Carhartt, Asics. We are monitoring everything. And the second that a deal comes up, someone in our group is stealing it. So you can see in the screen here, I managed to pick up things. This was the other day, but it's the 270s in a big size. Picked them up very nice and cheap. Another pair of 270 racks here. These were 7.5. Again, absolute steal. The second they come up, fast buy, and then they're yours. One of the monitors that most people use within our group is one of the monitors called Nike Clothing. Basically means that anything Nike that falls under your specification, going to get pinged right in this group. This is where I pick up all my Nike mailers, Chandler shorts, anything like that. The amount of Nike mailers I've got sat here is unbelievable because you can pick them up so cheap and you can quick flip them for £15 to £18 on their own. Right, I've showed you the monitor. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my Vinted and show you what some of the prices I've been selling for lately. Right off the bat there, you can see these Air Max 90s. Picked these up for cheap. I'll put that on screen now and there's the price I sold them for. They are £36. Same again with this Nintendo Switch. This was an absolute steal. Picked it up for £55 and there it's there, sold within a day for £150. Quick profit just like that. Okay, thanks guys. I hope you found that video useful. If you do want to join that server, please feel free, click the link down below. Use code THRIFTED30, it'll get you 30% off your first month. You'll instantly be able to find deals on there and pay for that subscription in no time at all. If you do have any questions, feel free to drop them below. If not, like and subscribe for the next video.